Look at this buck. What a giant bull.
Thanks, babe.
No problem, babe.
Welcome to Bowmar Bowhunting. On this episode, we are chasing one of the oldest bucks on the farm. We call him Geezer. Literally old Geezer, because that's what he is. Just an old ancient buck. And he has all the characteristics of a typical buck past his prime. That 7, 8, 9-year-old buck. He's got those little tiny hips, big blocky shoulders, big old monster head, and of course a lot of mass. So I was tickled to death to be hunting this buck. Well, old Geezer was not a consistent buck at all. You know, we would get pictures of him on the food plots from time to time, sometimes in daylight, a lot of times at night, but nothing really consistent to hone in on him. That was until late season. You know, here in Iowa, we've had a really harsh winter, but fortunately for us, the farmer was able to leave us a couple acres of corn, and with that standing corn, we were able to hone in on old Geezer. With hunting a deer as old as this buck is, we knew we weren't going to get more than one chance at him, so we waited for the perfect conditions. Super high pressure, nasty cold weather, and that was the day we were going to go sit. Well, guys, it is December 23rd, Christmas Eve's Eve, and I am pumped to be hunting right now. We are hunting a buck we called Geezer, more specifically old Geezer, because he is the oldest buck on the farm and just nasty looking. Look at this deer. I mean, he is as old as it gets, and I'm so pumped to be chasing this big buck. Now, I don't want you to think we're just hunting him because he's old. He's also super big. This deer's got a huge body, and I think you're going to be unbelievably impressed when he shows up. I know I'm excited to see him on the hoof. I haven't yet, so we got this all set up. It's crazy windy today. I mean, you can actually hear the wind, I'm sure. It is crazy wind, 25 mile an hour, gusts over 30. It is crazy conditions to be hunting, but we are getting down to the end of season. Season ends in January 10th, so we're trying to fill our Iowa tag on a big old Bruiser we called old Geezer. So wish us luck. We are out here getting it done. Hopefully Christmas comes early for me. Let's see what happens. It's cold December 23rd, and with this crazy mock winds over 25 miles an hour, we weren't sure we were going to see any deer, but heck, we thought we'd give it a try, and it looks like we made the right call. I think we've seen 6 deer so far, and it's just now getting to 4 o'clock, so we got a chance that Geezer's going to come in. You know, I didn't honestly expect to see a whole lot of deer, and to see 6 pop out like this, that's exciting. So hopefully we get a chance. He's an awesome buck, and it'd be a real honor to get him, at least have an opportunity. Let's hope it happens. Wow, a lot of deer action, guys. This is exciting. It's so cold. Temperatures went from like 50 degrees yesterday to it feels like 9 degrees right now, is what it says with these high winds. So usually these deer are not moving this much in this crazy wind, but with this massive of a temperature drop, we got snow coming. These deer can feel that storm coming, and they're all up on their feet trying to get as much food in as possible. So we got a really solid chance of seeing Geezer tonight. We have a nice buck that just came through, and it's pretty good. All came within bow range, which has been really nice. So it'll be interesting, and See how the night finishes out? It's about 4:30. We got about a half hour to 45 minutes, I'd say. Oh, another buck. Little guy, but not the smallest we've seen today. We literally have 28 deer in front of us right now. I mean, this is amazing. Just so many deer. We've seen probably 4 or 5 different, like, good bucks. Probably a handful of spikers. He's got a bleach white rack. This is my side's bigger. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is not good. What the heck is going on here? Hopefully the field's clearing and I don't know why. He definitely didn't smell us. Not all the deer ran, so that's kind of good. This is strange. I think it's him. That's him. Yep, that's him. Alright, our big boy is here. Oh my gosh, guys. Hey, Geezer. Geezer has showed up. Okay, let's just not panic. Well, that cut loose quick. Oh my gosh, guys. I just shot Geezer. That's the buck we came in here for. He is crazy oldest buck on the farm and a monster 9-pointer. Oh, I wasn't really settled in on him before my release cut loose. I was kind of surprised, honestly.
Guys, I'll be honest, I'm not proud of that shot at all. That was a chip shot, 21 yards. I should have made an absolute perfect shot. You know, I hunt with a back tension, and whenever I clicked my safety off, it cut loose. And my pin was not obviously where I was wanting to aim. I don't know if it was the cold or if it was error from all the layers. There's a lot of factors that could have caused that, but I'll be very, very lucky if I get that deer.
Well, we gave Geezer about 45 minutes here. He's either gonna be dead or he's not. I'm really disappointed in that shot. I was leaning over in the blind and I clicked the safety off my hinge thinking that I still had plenty of time to go, but from the position I was in, I'd already put a lot of tension onto the pinky, so it cut loose right away. I mean, I wasn't even close to where I was wanting to aim, and it sucks, but we may get him. The arrow's up in there. It looked like it might have hit the offside leg there. If I got into the cavity, I'm using a huge 2.5-inch swacker, so that sucker is definitely going to kill him if it's in his cavity. If it's below the cavity, the deer's going to live and be fine. I definitely didn't break his leg, so that's helpful. So we're going to go kind of see what the blood looks like. He's either dead or he's not, so let's go see what we see. Bleeding on both sides. I must have punched through. Guys, we would have loved to wait till morning, but you can see we got snow coming down. Snow's gonna cover his tracks, and I felt really confident that he died right away with that blood. But as you guys could see, he crossed this fence right here. So he still had enough to cross this fence. And then I could see a huge deep canyon down over here. Well, it's a deep riverbed, and he got through that. So I said, we gotta back out. And then I was gonna wait till morning. You can see what's coming in right now. There's a big snowstorm coming, and I couldn't wait till morning. It would lose our track. So we gave him quite a few hours. We came back, it's the middle of the night. We're hoping that he's not far. So let's go. Right here. This is gonna take it out of him. There's still a lot of blood. If we don't keep track, we're not gonna find him. It's just gonna be covered in snow. We gotta keep going. Still kind of soupy. He's got to be right here. He's got to be dead. There's blood. These are beds. It's like 3 or 4 beds. He's gotta be close. He's in some nasty stuff. Dude, I see a white belly. I see a white belly. Dude, I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got him, guys. Wow. Look at this old guy. I can't believe this right now. I would have never thought in a million years that I'd be sitting behind GEEZER after watching that footage of that shot. It's just unbelievably lucky for me right now to be sitting behind him. I just am so thankful. I'm glad we gave him more time. You know, he's not real stiff, so I think he needed it. Gosh dang, look at that buck. He is a giant. I am so So pumped. Wow. He's got this tons of mass. It looked like he had another huge inline probably right here that he broke off. And oh my gosh, what a great buck. It's been a hard season this year for me. And it's December, it's December 23rd, the day before Christmas Eve. And I haven't tagged my Iowa buck yet this year. I've been working hard. I've never hunted harder in my life than this year. And I couldn't be happier sitting behind Mr. GEEZER. So this is it's a pretty special moment for me. I'm just gonna take it in with you guys. My goodness, he's way bigger than I thought. Old buck, oldest buck on the farm for sure. Look at the mass on this buck. I mean, his tines are just ginormous. Just the amount of effort that goes into these deer. It's truly amazing. I love taking you guys along. What a year. Finally sent behind my Iowa monster. I'm so pumped right now.